Aries, something rare and unstoppable is about to unfold. On September 21st, 2025, a powerful solar eclipse aligns with your fiery sign, carrying an energy so intense it can rewrite your destiny in a single day. This isn't just astrology. It's a cosmic turning point that can spark instant breakthroughs in love, money, and purpose. Stay with me until the end, because the final revelation and one action you must take tonight will lock in this once-in-a-lifetime destiny shift. Let's dive in. 1. The cosmic setup. Why? This eclipse targets Aries, the September 21st, 2025. Solar eclipse is not a normal sky show. It's a once-in-a-generation turning point written directly into your personal cosmic blueprint. While every sign will feel some movement, the math of this eclipse aims squarely at you. Why? Because it strikes at 29 degrees of Virgo, a critical point that sits in direct tension with your own fiery Aries energy, while Mars, your ruling planet, forms a rare, precise trine with Pluto, the planet of transformation and hidden power. That combination is like a match-meeting jet fuel. Virgo's detail-oriented precision and clean-up-the-old vibe blends with Aries' unstoppable courage and launch-the-new drive. The result is a cosmic ignition point that doesn't politely ask you to evolve. It forces evolution. Think of it as the universe writing the final paragraph of a long chapter you've outgrown and then snapping the book shut. Whether you feel ready or not, the next page is already turning. A bold new financial timeline. On the material side, the eclipse opens doors that were invisible until now. Maybe it's the business idea that finally crystallizes, a promotion that seems to drop out of nowhere, or a long-delayed investment suddenly maturing. These are not random strokes of luck. Here's the deeper astrology. The Mars-Pluto trine supercharges strategic risk-taking and courageous expansion. It rewards action that aligns with your true purpose, not with fear or habit. If you've been holding back from pitching that proposal, launching that brand, or pivoting careers, the universe is setting the stage for fast financial growth, sometimes overnight. The catch? Opportunity will arrive in a flash. You can't overthink it. The Aries gift is instinct and speed. Trust it. When the call comes, literal or metaphorical, answer immediately. A moment's hesitation could mean waiting another 6 months for the next big opening. Relationships in divine motion. This eclipse also acts like a cosmic filter on relationships. Anyone who no longer resonates with your higher path may simply fade out, often without conflict. Don't label it loss. It's divine pruning, clearing the branches so new, soul-aligned connections can grow. Expect new alliances, romantic partners, creative collaborators, or mentors to appear with perfect timing. These are not casual acquaintances. They're destiny-level allies whose purpose is to walk beside you in this next era. If someone enters your life during the eclipse window and everything about it feels faded, trust that feeling. On the flip side, don't chase what wants to exit. This cosmic current knows better than you what belongs in your next chapter. Your courage will be measured not by how tightly you hold on, but by how gracefully you let go of the past. A spiritual megaphone. Beyond money and relationships, the spiritual impact is stunning. The Mars-Pluto geometry activates your psychic radar. Repeating numbers like 1111 or 333, intense déjà vu, sudden flashes of insight, or vivid dreams that feel more real than waking life. These are not coincidences. They are breadcrumbs on the trail of your destiny. Journal every sign. These clues will form a pattern, pointing you toward choices in places you couldn't see before. Over the next 6 months, you'll look back at your notes and realize the universe laid out a perfect map in real time. This is not a whisper. It's a celestial megaphone aimed at Aries. The solar eclipse is literally saying, move now. And when the cosmos speaks in capital letters, ignoring it means delaying breakthroughs in love, wealth, and purpose. The 48-hour window timing is everything. The 48 hours surrounding September 21st are loaded with power. What you start, end, or decide inside this window sets a vibration that lasts well into March 2026 and beyond. Here's your mission. Stay alert. Opportunities may show up disguised as sudden meetings, intuitive nudges, or unexpected invitations. Act fast. Aries is ruled by Mars. Your superpower is decisive action. Use it. Protect your space. Spend time in quiet reflection the night before. Create a calm environment, soft light, maybe a white candle, so you can hear the guidance when it arrives. This eclipse is not just an astronomical shadow crossing the sun. It's the universe drawing a bold line between the old you and the upgraded you. On September 21st, you are not waiting for destiny. Destiny is waiting for you to say yes. 2. The shocking twist. A hidden door only Aries can open. Aries, the September 21st. Solar eclipse doesn't just mark a date on the calendar, it splits time in two. Hidden in this cosmic event is a rare energetic phenomenon. A timeline split that will determine not only what happens next, but who you become from this point forward. This isn't symbolic poetry. Astrologically, the eclipse sits at 29 degrees Virgo, the final degree of the zodiac's harvest sign, and it locks into a rare trine between Mars, your ruling planet, and Pluto, the master of transformation. That geometry creates an opening so sharp and precise that you will feel like the universe has placed two doors directly in front of you. Two doors, one destiny. Visualize this clearly. Door 1 is safe and familiar. Behind it are the habits, jobs, relationships, and routines that have defined you until now. Walking through it means life will continue much as it has. Predictable, comfortable, but ultimately limited. Door 2, however, glows with electric possibility. This is the door to rapid evolution, to wealth codes activating, to a brand new identity that you may not even recognize yet. But here's the breathtaking catch. Door 2 exists only during the eclipse window on September 21st. This isn't the kind of decision you can postpone until the weekend or sleep on. The universe will orchestrate a precise, perhaps surprising moment, an unexpected phone call, a flash of insight, a chance meeting that presents the invitation. Your instant yes or no determines which door you walk through. And the stakes? They couldn't be higher. The choice you make in that single moment will ripple forward for months, even years, shaping your finances, relationships, and spiritual growth. What the door may look like. This isn't always a literal door. The opportunity can appear in many forms. Financially, maybe it's a partnership proposal that seems to come out of nowhere, a sudden chance to invest in a thriving business, or an offer to relocate for a project that feels risky yet fated. The numbers might not make immediate sense, but the energy will feel undeniable. Spiritually, perhaps you finally received the download to launch a creative or healing project you've postponed for years, or you're called to start writing, teaching, or mentoring in a way that feels bigger than you. Relationally, it might be the moment you say a clean, courageous goodbye to a draining connection, friend, ex, or even a family pattern, freeing space for the soulmate-level relationships waiting to enter. Whatever shape it takes, you will know. Your heart will quicken, your gut will buzz, and time will feel like it's standing still. That is the door. The real danger. Hesitation. The most serious risk isn't making the wrong choice, it's hesitating. Door 2 requires immediate instinctive action. If you pause, overthink, or second guess, the door quietly closes and the old cycle repeats. This is where your Aries essence becomes your greatest strength. You were born under Mars, the planet of decisive movement. Quick, bold action is your superpower. The universe has timed this eclipse so that the right choice will feel like pure clarity, not confusion. Trust that flash of certainty. It's natural to feel a little fear. Big growth always carries some unknowns. But remember, fear is simply excitement without breath. Take one deep inhale, exhale, and step through. Night before preparation. To meet this moment with full awareness, prepare on September 20th. Create a quiet evening ritual to align your energy. Intentional stillness. Switch off your phone early. Dim the lights. Let silence settle. Sacred flame. Light a single white candle to symbolize purity and new beginnings. Spoken declaration. Say aloud, slowly and clearly. I am ready for the shocking twist that aligns me with my highest destiny. This isn't just a motivational quote. In metaphysical terms, speaking these words acts as a time-stamped signal to the universe. It programs your subconscious to recognize the door the instant it appears. Choice disguised as chance. Here's the secret. Destiny is never random. The twist that arrives on September 21st will look like coincidence, but it's a carefully designed cosmic appointment. The people you meet, the phone calls you receive, the sudden insights you experience, every detail is orchestrated to give you a chance to claim a higher path. On this day, you're not merely responding to fate, you are co-creating it. Your yes or no is the hinge on which your next reality swings. When the moment arrives, remember, you were built for this. Act with the fearless heart that defines Aries. Step boldly through the door that glows with possibility. Because on September 21st, 2025, one shocking twist will rewrite your destiny forever, and only you can open the door. 3. After the eclipse, 6 months of rapid manifestation. The solar eclipse on September 21st, 2025 is not just a dramatic shadow crossing the sun, it's the ignition switch for a 6-month chain reaction. For Aries, this eclipse is less like a one-night spectacle and more like the first domino in a perfectly arranged pattern. From October 2025 through March 2026, you'll watch events click into place so precisely that you'll know something larger is choreographing your life. The cosmic accelerator timeline. Think of the eclipse as a launch pad. The rocket lifts off on September 21st, but its real flight, the thrilling altitude, the panoramic view, unfolds in the months ahead. Here's how the universe is likely to stage it. October-November 2025. Career and wealth leaps. The first signs of movement will probably show in your material world. Promotions you weren't even interviewing for, unexpected business breakthroughs, or sudden investment opportunities may appear like lightning. The Mars-Pluto influence from the eclipse lingers, energizing strategic risk-taking and bold entrepreneurship. If you've been sitting on a creative concept or a new business model, these months are the time to pitch, publish, or launch. What once looked like a long, slow climb can now multiply at an accelerated rate. December 2025 to January 2026. Magnetic relationships. As winter sets in, your heart space heats up. New friendships and romantic bonds will feel destiny-coded, the kind of connections that arrive with synchronicities like "we were just talking about you," or shared repeating number patterns. These alliances are not random social ties. They are bridge builders who help you expand into new professional networks, creative ventures, or soul-level partnerships. A mentor could suddenly appear to guide your next career leap, or a romantic relationship may bloom that carries both passion and spiritual resonance. February-March 2026. Heightened intuition and spiritual gifts. By late winter, the eclipse energy matures into something profoundly mystical. Your inner radar sharpens. Vivid dreams may feel like previews of tomorrow. Gut instincts prove accurate with startling regularity. Repeating numbers like 1111 or 333 may seem to follow you from clocks to receipts, each one a cosmic breadcrumb confirming you're on the right path. It's during these months that you'll likely look back and recognize how every choice since September 21st has been precisely sequenced to lift you higher. Making the invisible visible, your 6-month miracle journal. With acceleration comes the need for grounding. The faster you rise, the more crucial it becomes to document and integrate. Start a 6-month miracle journal on the night of the eclipse. Each day or week, record surprising opportunities, key meetings and synchronicities, dreams or intuitive flashes, emotional or spiritual breakthroughs. By March 2026, you'll hold a written proof of how the universe choreographed every step, a powerful reminder that nothing was random. The secret key: consistency of energy. The eclipse is the door, but you are the doorkeeper. Opening the door on September 21st is only the first step. What keeps it open and lets abundance flood in is your daily vibration. Gratitude. Begin each morning naming 3 things you're thankful for, no matter how small. Gratitude stabilizes the high-frequency energy of miracles. Courage. Keep saying yes to opportunities that stretch you. Even tiny acts of bravery, sending an email, starting a new class, signal the universe that you're still willing to grow. Bold action. Aries thrives on forward movement. Use that momentum. Every decisive step compounds the eclipse's power and prevents the energy from fading into a one-night wonder. Consistency doesn't mean perfection. It means showing up again and again with the heart of someone who knows they've been chosen for a higher path. Why this period feels different. If you sense that life is suddenly more alive, you're correct. The solar eclipse has reset your baseline of reality. What once felt impossible, launching a business, moving to a dream city, attracting soulmate-level relationships, begins to feel natural, even inevitable. And here's the breathtaking truth. By the time the sun crosses into Aries season in March 2026, you'll realize that the person you've become would feel like a stranger to the you of September 2025. The eclipse didn't just change your schedule, it rewrote the architecture of your identity. Anchor the upgrade. Remember, a shocking twist on September 21st starts this story, but the masterpiece is written over 6 months. By keeping your energy consistent, recording your miracles, and bravely stepping through each new door, you ensure that this eclipse becomes a permanent upgrade, not a fleeting spark. 4. Your final call to action. Claim the destiny rewrite. Aries, knowledge without action is only potential energy. The September 21st solar eclipse has delivered a prophecy of new beginnings, hidden opportunities, and rapid manifestation. But its power remains incomplete until you seal it with conscious action. Think of this as the final scene in a cosmic play. The universe has set the stage, the lights are on, and now it waits for your cue. To convert prophecy into lived reality, end the night of September 21st with 3 sacred moves. These actions are more than rituals. They are energetic contracts between you and the universe. 1 midnight whisper. Speak your upgrade into existence. As midnight approaches, create a pocket of silence. Turn off every distraction, no phone, no music, except perhaps a soft hum that calms your heart. Sit in a comfortable position, close your eyes, and imagine a golden dome of protection descending over your entire home. This dome isn't just an image, it's a living shield, filtering out every vibration that doesn't serve your highest good. Take 3 deep, slow breaths. With each exhale, release any fear, doubt, or residue of old stories. Then speak with calm strength. I claim my September 21st. Aries destiny upgrade now. Say it once. Feel the vibration move through your chest. Say it a second time, noticing the air around you thicken with quiet power. Say it a third time, sealing the sound like a cosmic password. Why is this important? Sound is frequency. Words are energy. When spoken with intention, they become vibrational signatures the universe cannot ignore. In that moment, your voice is not merely sound waves, it's code, programming the next chapter of your life. 2. Written contract. Anchor the new timeline. After the midnight whisper, move to a simple but equally potent act: writing. On a fresh sheet of paper, in your own handwriting, write these exact words: I choose the new timeline of abundance, love, and courage, revealed by the solar eclipse. Keep your handwriting slow and deliberate. As you shape each letter, imagine you're etching new pathways in your future. Fold the paper neatly and place it under your pillow. Why under the pillow? Because while you sleep, the subconscious mind, the real architect of destiny, remains active. By placing this declaration beneath your head, you're allowing the words to drip into your dreams, where they can root deeply and quietly direct your next 6 months. This isn't superstition. It's neurospiritual science. Thoughts impress themselves most strongly when the waking mind is at rest. If you want to amplify the magic, keep the paper there for 7 nights. Each morning, silently, thank the universe for the alignment already in motion. Gratitude keeps the channel open and flowing. 3. Public anchor. Make your energy visible. The final step is outward and communal. Scroll down to the comment section of this very video and type the exact phrase: I claim my September 21st Aries destiny upgrade now. This might feel simple, but it's powerful beyond measure. Here's why. Time-stamped proof. Your comment is recorded with date and time. It becomes a permanent energetic signature, like signing a contract that the universe can see. Witnessed energy. In spiritual law, declarations made publicly gain strength because they're witnessed. Energy loves acknowledgement. Community resonance. Other Aries souls and cosmic travelers will read your words, amplifying them through collective intention. Think of it as pressing send on a cosmic email. Until you hit that button, the message, your destiny upgrade, stays in drafts. When you post the comment, the universe receives it and replies with action. Why these 3 steps matter. Each of these moves, whisper, write, and witness, works on a different level of creation. The midnight whisper speaks to the quantum field, where vibration and intention reshape reality. The written contract instructs the subconscious mind, embedding the upgrade into your daily choices and habits. The public anchor engages the collective field, multiplying the energy and sending a loud yes to the universe. Together, they form a 3-dimensional lock that seals the prophecy. Without them, the eclipse is just a breathtaking sky event. With them, it becomes the architect of your next life chapter. The moment is now, Aries. Destiny isn't waiting somewhere in the distance. It's arriving tonight. By taking these 3 steps before you sleep on September 21st, you are not only accepting the solar eclipse gift, you are activating it in real time. Imagine waking tomorrow knowing the universe has already rearranged circumstances in your favor. Career moves aligned, relationships magnetized, opportunities queued for release. That future begins the moment you declare, I claim my September 21st Aries destiny upgrade now.